Most people look at savings apps and assume higher features automatically mean higher returns. But here's the truth no one tells you. A savings rate is not just about the percentage. It is about access, flexibility, and how your money actually grows over time. In this video, we are breaking down the 2026 savings performance of Albert and answering the real question. Is its savings rate actually competitive compared to other options? Let's get straight into it. First, what does Albert actually offer? Albert provides an automated savings feature where your money is moved into a separate savings balance. This money can earn interest depending on current partner banks and market conditions. But the key point is that the rate is not always fixed. Now here's where it gets interesting. Someone like Alex might deposit small amounts weekly and slowly build savings inside Albert without even noticing. The app automates it so he does not have to think about transfers or budgeting manually. But here's the problem most users do not realize. The savings rate can change based on external banking partners and economic conditions. That means what you see today may not stay the same tomorrow. So is it competitive in 2026? Let's compare it in simple terms. Traditional high-yield savings accounts often offer stable interest rates, but they require manual setup and monitoring. Albert, on the other hand, focuses on automation and convenience first, with savings yield being a secondary benefit. Now here's where it gets interesting. If your priority is convenience, Albert can feel very competitive because it removes effort completely. You just save and forget. But if your priority is maximizing interest, then dedicated high-yield savings accounts from banks or fintech platforms may outperform it. Let's take Jake as an example. Jake uses Albert because he struggles with discipline. He likes that money is saved automatically without thinking. Even if the rate is slightly lower, he still benefits because he actually saves more consistently. But another user who actively manages finances might prefer moving money to accounts with higher fixed APYs instead of relying on automated systems. So the real answer depends on your behavior, not just the number. If you are someone who needs structure, automation, and simplicity, Albert's savings system can feel competitive because it helps you stay consistent. But if you are chasing the highest possible interest rate, you may find better options elsewhere. Another important factor is liquidity. Albert allows easy access to your money, which makes it more flexible than some locked savings products. That flexibility has value even if the rate is not the highest. To wrap it up, Albert's savings rate in 2026 is moderately competitive, but its real strength is automation, not maximum returns. It works best for people who want to save without thinking, not for people who want to optimize every percentage point. If this helped you understand it clearly, hit like, drop a comment with your experience, and subscribe for more simple finance breakdowns like this.